Greetings everybody, my name's the Awesome J. Hope you guys are having a great day. Now today what I wanted to show you my house that I previously built in Minecraft. Now this isn't a tutorial video, but it is me showing off what I made in my house. And this is pretty much just for me to show you what I made and what you guys think about it, if you think it's any cool. So anyways, let's just cut to the chase. I'm going to show you my house. Pretty much this is my house that I built. This is it right here. Now looking at it, you probably think, well, that's kind of a boring looking house. Well, I will tell you one thing. I did this house in creative mode. So if you're wanting to build a house similar to this, you're going to need a lot of equipment. Or I guess you could say not equipment, but you're going to need a lot of resources. But anyways, I'm going to show you my house. If you do like it, maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to build it. You can do, though, on your own terms or hands or whatever. You can on your own. You don't have to make the same rooms that I did. I think I have like one, maybe two bedrooms, a couple bathrooms. I need to turn the weather to clear. Wait for that to happen. But you don't have to make the same room, so let's go ahead and get into it. First off, we'll start out. Here's the front door. Making this, I didn't really know exactly what to do. I'm not a top-notch Minecraft house builder. I'm not the best available person out there, but I can make a pretty darn good house. Outside, it doesn't look the greatest. I don't make giant houses. I don't make the prettiest looking houses, but I make pretty darn good houses. And that's what this is. It's a pretty darn good house. So instead of going inside, we'll take a little look on the outside. I'm pretty much, it's a giant square, but I did cut out this little section for like a front deck or little area or something. I don't know exactly what you want to call this. And if you did want to make it, you could change, this doesn't have to be stone bricks, and this doesn't have to be slabs, or the doors can be different, or the fences. It's all on your hands. You make it how you want. I just made it how I liked it. I'm not using a texture pack, by the way, if you're wondering. This is no texture pack. So pretty much it's a giant square, but I cut out this little section right here of a 5x5. Cut that section out. Made a little bit different instead of just being a giant square, but pretty much this is what the roof looks like. This is all made by stairs, as you can tell. It's all by stairs. I just went around and did the whole thing. My house was pretty bare, so I figured I need to add something else to this house. What can I add to my house to make it look a little bit better? So I decided to go and add a wraparound deck on the sides. I guess this is like the back right here and the side, but it's pretty much all just the back. So I decided to add that and give it a little bit different of a feature to it. Nothing too spectacular or different, but I think it looks good. It's something different. If you're down here, if you really wanted to, you could do it all the way around the whole house, wrap around here, and connect right here if you wanted to. That's an option, and vice versa on this side. But this is the outside of my house, and I'll go and show you the inside. Okay, so there's a pretty good look of my house. So let's go ahead and go on inside now. You may like this, you may not, but I did it the way that I thought it would look good. So inside, as soon as we walk in, we do see stairs. Not the most greatest thing to look at when you first walk into a house, but it's Minecraft. It works good enough for me. So pretty much you walk in here, and there's this hallway. As you can see, we have like some of the walls are this color, and then you got, or this brick or stone or whatever, and then you got this type of wood, and then that type of wood, and then another type of wood. I don't like all my walls to be the exact same. It looks kind of boring that way. But we'll start up downstairs, and then we'll head on upstairs. Let's start out right here. We have the kitchen. This is pretty basic kitchen. I didn't need too big of a kitchen. This is a pretty much a house for maybe 2 people to live in. You know, depending on how you do it, but you know, I have, you know, bookshelves here, got some, this is kind of like storage area for those. This is supposed to be like an oven, like the stove top here and then the oven down there. That's just how I was always, I guess, taught to build it. Then we have a refrigerator here. You can use whatever door you want. Some people will put a button there or whatever. We'll go outside after we finish this. This is the one room I wasn't too for sure on what to do, but this room anyways is the living room slash dining room, eatery room, whatever you want to call it. But this is the little table that you sit at, you know, to eat at, whatever. And this over here is like a wraparound sofa that you can sit on, you know, with other people and, you know, type to people, you know, however you want to do it. Get out of here, get out of here, and gone. But you know, it's however you want to do it. And again, you don't have to go and make it the exact same. Maybe you want this to be a room and the kitchen to be over there or something, or, you know, it's however you want to do it. This is how I did it. I like to usually have my houses 2 stories, you know, at least. Sometimes at most. I don't have a basement in here. I figured there wasn't really a need for one, considering there's only really so much you can put in Minecraft, and it's storming, so I need to go back to clear weather again. And then this over here, I figured, well, we got a kitchen, and then we got like a living room slash dining room, so I figured over here we'll put a bathroom. Pretty much, like, if there's anything that you say, you might think like, oh, well, what is that supposed to be? This is just how I always learned to build stuff like this way. Watching other people build stuff and then kind of trying to make my own way towards it. But anyways, here we have a kind of like a shower or something like that. I figured it would take up a lot of room and stuff if you put the kind where there's a switch here and then the water falls down. That would take up a lot of room, considering you'd have to use pistons and water and whatnot. So I figured I'll just leave the water in there. You know, in Minecraft it'll stay nice and blue for you. Real life, you know, this water will be turning green and smell. And this is supposed to be a toilet. Don't know if it's too great of a toilet, but for me it works as a toilet. So you can, you know, do your business in there. And then this is what is this called again? A white banner. So this is a banner. Pretty much I use this as a towel rack. To me it looks like, you know, there's a rack there and this is a towel, and it works perfectly in the bathroom here. And this is a sink. I figured there's no mirrors in Minecraft. I don't really there's no switches, so this fits good enough for a sink for me, you know. And then you got, of course, a window, though you don't want your window to be, you know, you don't want someone to see directly into the bathroom, so I figured why not just have the window up a little bit, that way at least you can, you know, if you need to, look outside. I don't know why you would need to for sure. So this is the bottom floor of the house, and then that door and this door do the same thing. They just go outside to the patio slash deck area out here. I do have 3 light switches in case there was nighttime outside and you want light out. I'm not gonna make it nighttime just because not necessarily have to do that right now. And then at both ends, the other end is the exact same as this. We have what it is, a little gate or fence or something like that, just so that way you can get out and you don't have to go all the way through the house if, you know, you need to go out there for something. And this is a good way to kind of protect yourself, you know, if you want to go outside of your house, but you know, you don't want mobs coming all up inside your house. You have all of this area right here, so you know, you can see over there. And you can see there's like some mountains over there in the distance for mining, and there's, you know, water everywhere. And then back over there, there's a whole bunch of trees. So this is a really good location. I don't know what seed I'm using, so you know, you just kind of have to find a good spot. So let's go head on upstairs. So as we can see downstairs, we have 1 bathroom, a kitchen, and a living slash dining room. So we go upstairs. I made the floor double because, you know, that way you have room to also jump, but also if you want the top floor, say in a specific room, if you want a different colored floor, say you want to use wool and have colored carpet, you can do so, and when you're down here, you don't see it. You still see wood. So if I delete that, then you would be able to see it. But otherwise, it's not like, why is the ceiling different in all these rooms? If you do the double floor, you don't have to worry about it. So here we are upstairs. It's kind of the same format. There's 2 doors down there and then this here. I figured instead of having a blank wall, I would put something here, so I decided to go with a kind of an eye, the letter I shaped window. I wasn't really for sure what to put there, and there's not too many designs you can put, so I just opted to go with that. I mean, you can clearly see outside there. Nothing too spectacular, but again, it works for me, and it's not a A+ house, but to me it's a solid C+ B- house. It works. It just works. So here is the other bathroom. This is kind of like the bigger one. Again, you got your basic toilet over here. You got your sink here. This one, instead of a shower, kind of has a bathtub in it. It's a little bit longer. And I got the glass, kind of, I guess, glass panes. But like, if you're thinking a shower, this is kind of like the door, kind of. I figured I'm not gonna put anything there. There's no real need in that. But this is a basic bathroom. It's got your essentials: toilet, sink, and bathtub. Though I could go and put a banner in here for, a towel if I need to. So I'll go and just put that right there. Actually, there we go. We'll just put it right there. Good enough. So we'll leave that door closed here. And then you go down the hallway here, and you got this door and this door. I'll start out with this one. This one is like the master bedroom. This is my bedroom for the house, and you can see right outside the windows here. I kind of went with the up and down windows here, just something different, instead of having the 2 sides, or I kind of like having a little bit of privacy, like especially if you're playing on a server and you're able to build something like this. You definitely want to have privacy. I don't think you want people just staring inside your window like this all the time, and all you see is that. I don't think you want that, but this is what I put in my room. I got, paintings or posters or whatever you want to call them up on the walls. I got a decoration plant right there. I got a basic 2-bed. You can always just use 1, but I just use 2 just because it kind of looks better in a way. I don't know. 1 bed's kind of small. Got a furnace, a crafting table, a workbench. Hanging up some couple weapons up on the wall there. I got a set of diamond armor right there, and that's pretty much it. I mean, you can't really put a whole bunch of other stuff in there, but I mean, it's a pretty good bedroom, I think. Pretty nice bedroom. And this over here, I wasn't too for sure what else needed to go into my house. Like, I got all the other rooms done except for this one, and I was like, well, what do I put next? What else needs to go in this house? And I thought about it, and I thought, oh yeah, a storage room. A storage room can easily go in here. Now, this is where it gets different. I mean, you could use that bedroom over there. This, if you're living it by yourself, you could easily just put a storage room here. That's what this is. I mean, you just got chests loaded up everywhere. As you can tell, I didn't put any windows. That's because it's a storage room. You don't really want people to see inside and see what all kind of goodies you have. Why do you want that for? So I decided to opt with storage room, and plus, it's not like if I had somebody else living here with me, if this was a server and I had somebody else living in the same house as I did, I would probably make this, a bedroom, maybe extend the wall farther down that way over there. But I don't have that, so I went with quite a few chests and furnaces. So that's probably what I like, and I did have a crafting table there. And then I figured, okay, well, now I have an upstairs. What do I put upstairs? And that was the tough part. It's like, I want to put something cool upstairs. And upstairs, it's kind of, I guess you could say, I mean, it's not necessary. You could easily just fill it in and then close it off here and not have to worry about it. But I like having extra room, so I thought, well, instead of having a basement, I will have an attic. And you can always go and put a basement in, but pretty much you come up here to the attic up here, and this is like the big privacy spot. It's like nobody can see up here. This is kind of like your own little area up here. And what I decided to go with, I decided to put This is just decoration. This is all in creative, by the way. So, I mean, unless you have a lot of materials, you can do all of this, the normal survival way, but I do it all creative because I just like to build in this game. But I decided just to put all these different armors for decoration. I got the diamond one in my room, and I decided to put these up here. I have a chest here. Of course, there's nothing in it because I'm not using it. But then I put the brewing stand. I forget what some of this stuff is called. And then the cauldron, and then a workbench, and then some furnaces in case you want to make potions or whatnot. You can store material in there. Then over here, I created, I don't know if it's all that great or not, but I created an enchantment table. And tried to surround it the best I could with bookshelves. As you can see, the table is feeding off of all these bookshelves. So obviously, I'm doing a good thing. And this is just a banner, but I wish Minecraft had curtains. I definitely put those over my windows. But, this is the next best thing that they got. So this is just kind of like a little, I don't even know what you call it, just a little curtain thing or something blocking the way. I didn't want to put a door there, so I just figured I'd put that there. Just something different. I mean, it's cool. It's kind of stupid, but I like it. And then over here, I thought, well, I got all this extra area. So I just decided to create a little bit more storage space. This is like, this is like secret material, secret miscellaneous items, secret materials. Say you have a whole bunch of diamonds, you just got a big stack of diamonds, you just can put that up there like that, and then, let's see, where's it at, you can just get some dark oak wood, put your diamonds up there like that, and then you can, boom, just block it off like that, and look at that, nobody will ever know there's anything up there, good hiding spot, and, plus, depending on the rules of the server, some people may not even be allowed in your house without your permission. But if they are, and, normally on servers I believe you can't destroy other people's stuff, and they come up here, they're not going to be able to know, they're not going to know anything, and you can easily just fill that in too, and they'll never know. They'll never know, and you can just, when no one's up here, you just delete that, put your goodies in the secret chest up here, and close it off. But I'm living here by myself, so I don't need to worry about that, but I'll still put stuff up there. Weather needs to go back to clear. And that's pretty much it, and then I just put this up here for decorations. I'll just, the heads of mobs or whatever that I've killed or something, just kind of like a trophy or something. But this, in a nutshell, is my house. So don't forget to leave a like if you liked the design of my house or anything about my house. And also, if you did like anything about my house, please drop a comment down below in the section. Just let me know what you liked about the house, or your opinion on it, or if there's something that you think would look better. I'm down for all of that. I love reading comments and seeing what you guys have to say about anything. And also, don't forget to subscribe to stay notified when I release the videos. I usually release them Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Every now and then you'll get one on one of the other days, but definitely Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my main days. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys thought I had a pretty cool house. And if I get a request to or something, maybe I can make another house and show it off to you guys there, and we can just kind of have like a house thing on which house do you think is the best. So anyways, thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys had a great day, and I will see you guys next time.